Hello, everybody. I am Carl. I used to be a player with this group, and now I get to GM this. So, welcome to episode one of The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. We're going to be traveling to the Witchlight Carnival.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we might
Maybe.
decide just
Yeah,
to forget
we'll
it.
see.
It's a
Yeah,
silly
just
place.
scrap the whole thing. We're done. Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Do you have a Home Depot equivalent that we can go
Do,
wander around in
do you
for a
have a
while?
Yes,
bar we
right.
could buy and then
We'll see if we can find one.
This group must have a
So-
bar.
And some friendly
So-
undead.
we call it Dungeons and Dragons, but it's really just a small business game
That's
simulation.
true.
game.
Yeah, that's right. So we will kick this off in this story. I wanted to do this story a little different. I've watched a couple of different GMs. I kind of like the way this idea in my head is going to work out. So we're going to start the story off in the forest. And Ulrich, will you please introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Ulrich, shield bearer, knight of the Rose, knight of Solamnia. Just been wounded in battle with the forces of the Dragon Queen, and I'm trying to find my camp, which I'm sure is around here somewhere, and then I can get back into the battle and. I've got serious things to do. Don't have time for any kind of carnivals or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm sure my camp is around here somewhere.
Yeah. So as you gather your stuff and you're kind of trying to get your bearings, you can make a survival to see if you
Yes,
get your direction.
I am sure.
Or you can do maybe like a investigation too. Oh, okay.
Ooh, I did good on my survival.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you have been in battle, and there is a lot of tracks around you. A lot of people, armor, bodies, blood. It's all around you, so you have a little trouble. So if you want, you could start wandering in our directions, see if you can catch anything.
Yeah, I want to try to see if any of the footprints look like draconian footprints and go the opposite direction of those.
Sure, you make an investigation. Start off with some rolls.
Yes. Investigation not typically my thing. I prefer to hit things with sharp things. Yeah. No.
And it's kind of muddled with all the
Rats.
blood and groundwork.
Why must battles be so messy?
As you traveled through the forest, and I assume one direction.
Yes. It's my philosophy is always best to just go one full on in one direction.
Sure.
Not worry too much about the other directions.
After a little bit of time, you come to what seems like a clearing. You start hearing some sounds, some yelling, cheering, laughing, to muddling around.
Sounds frivolous. Don't these people know there's a war going on? I guess I'll move closer.
Okay. You get through the clearing, and there are a couple hundred people standing in a line. And to the left, pan over and see, and it looks like some kind of cleared off space. There is looks like a little hut or a booth sitting at the front of that cleared off space with a little archway over it.
Are they're in a line, you said?
Yes. All these people are in a line. You can see there are adults, there's kids, there's elderly, there's people dressed up in costumes, there's many colors.
This is strange. I'll go to the booth, I guess. I'll keep my hand on my sword just in case. And I'll keep a special eye out for anything that looks draconian.
It's a little bit of distance from the edge of the woods to this little booth. I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What is it, uphill?
Ooh, it's only a 10. That's probably a fail.
Because of your exhaustion and wounds in battle, you collapse face onto the ground.
I hope no one sees this.
Everybody's
My honor will be besmirched.
The camera pans over to the line now, where within a line there are tons of people. One of which is an elderly lady who actually turned and saw you collapse into the grass, and she lets out a scream. So now, let's see, Maiku, Kishmi, and Liam introduce themselves as you are all sort of standing closely in the line, but still in the line.
So we're just waiting for tickets. We're just buying like tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
We're not together yet.
No. But
And
you
so
can
you
introduce yourselves first.
Go ahead, Maiku.
All right. So I'm gonna change it up. Maiku was I think I'm gonna go with Maisu. Maisu. So we're gonna go with Maisu. My name is Maisu Ko, and I am a traveling blade singing wizard. I guess a little backstory for me. I'm human, but I was kind of faux adopted, or I ran into a group of traveling elves who took me in after my parents were sent off to debtor's prison. Me and my sister were wandering the countryside and found this traveling group of vagabonds that happened to be elves, and they were into performing and blade singing, and they took us under their wings and taught us the ways. And so I'm a blade singing wizard, and currently in line to buy tickets so that I can go get snacks with my tickets. And
It's one of those. You have to buy tickets to get the stuff.
That's how it's a fundraiser, right? I mean, that's what. No, I don't know what it is, but
but stand in line twice for one thing.
It's a bunch of boxes of little chocolates and wrappers for summer.
Yeah.
So it's $1 on that.
But I think I just saw some blood-stained dude fall down over there in the grass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait till after I get my tickets to go investigate. But I've been in line for a while. I don't want to give up my spot. But that's me, Maisu.
Okay.
Oh, I'm Liam. And I'm an Asmir, a paladin. I'm really not big on my oath anymore. Some bad shit happened in my life. I kind of just turned against that. I'm really dark and brooding, and I don't know why I'm telling you all this. It's not like you're gonna like you really care about what I am and I'm attending this festival because I've heard that this is the only place I can find something to drink to just drink my life away. I'm tired of this feeling, and I just want to numb myself. And it kind of pissed off now because I've been standing in line, and here's life throwing me another thing. I'm got a line to go help this dude over here in the grass. Stand in line again, so I'm gonna walk over there.
Man, you're edgy.
I guess it's my turn.
Mhm.
I am Keshmi Abrish. I'm a half Rakshasa. Rakshasa is kind of a scary thing in the normal world, and so because of that intimidation, I often go around with my hood pulled over just not to scare people right away. I'm a traveler and a researcher, and I've lost something in the past, and I'm trying to find it. I've been here before, so this line is not new to me, so I can easily step out of line. It's not a concern for me to wait again.
Okay. So you just saw someone fall over in the grass. You don't want to
I'm gonna go investigate.
come out? Okay.
I'm definitely still waiting in line.
And so I step out of line as well, and I'll converge on where I forgot your name, Lee.
Liam.
Liam.
Let me
Okay.
call you Lee for short.
Fucking-
Take it easy.
All right. So you two head over and you find this fighter face down in the dirt.
And I kind of nudge him with my
Covered.
toe, like, dude, get up.
Do I wake up?
Yes. Yeah. Kind
So I was like probably like second or third in line. I wouldn't have given up a spot that far up, you know. So I got my tickets, but I see that he's still down, so I want to go investigate. I just had to get my tickets first.
well, the carnival hasn't opened yet. They're
Why
still
didn't you
in line.
get
They're
tickets
still
even?
waiting.
You're
Not
still
yet.
in line?
No.
Oh,
They're still in
well.
line.
Okay, then I'll just stay there in man line.
Okay.
Are you all right, man?
Oh. Greetings, sir. I'm Sir Ulrich, Knight of Solamnia. What is this place?
I just know there's a bar in here. It's really annoying, the music and crap, but there's a good place to drink in here, and that's where I'm heading.
Drink? Don't they know we're in the middle of the War of the Lance? There's dragon armies everywhere. There's probably like some 3-headed dragon or something about to come and kill all these people, and there's kids here, and I don't understand.
I think we're quite safe here. We're just waiting for the carnival to open.
Always a war somewhere, anyways.
Are you okay, friend? Do you need some water?
I've been hit on the head, but I think I'm okay.
Okay. I'll give you a hand up so you can stand.
Is that a claw?
Yeah, you notice when you go to take my hand, it's a kind of a tiger claw, and you notice my thumb is in the other direction. It's a little weird.
So, you're feline? I need to roll for allergies.
Is that animal handling?
Wouldn't that be only if they were romantic?
I don't think you will get allergies from my ancestry.
Hypoallergenic.
Must admit, I have not seen many of your type. Are you associated with the Draconians in any way?
No, I am not.
Draconians.
This got deeper than I thought it was going to be. It's so early.
Like a PTSD over there.
Quick look up dragons.
Hold on, guys. I gotta look up. Okay, so as you're helping him up, you hear loud trumpets, and there's kind of like a fog just goes over this whole kind of cleared off area behind the archway, and then you see all these like flying creatures with what look like carriages behind them start swooping in, neighing, braying, just loud commotion, and almost all of a sudden, this whole festival scene, tents and fire twirlers and people on stilts and jugglers, it all just kind of appears out of nowhere almost.
Ah, my friends, so it begins.
Look at those flying creatures rubbing it into our terrestrial faces.
Are y'all coming back into line? Because if y'all are, I would let you back in, seeing as how y'all helped the guy out. I would let y'all back in.
Yeah, hey guys, let's go in there. Let's go find somewhere to drink.
I must have been hit really hard on the head because it seems familiar. Something about this. Maybe I should go with you for now until I can find my fellow knights.
So now, I guess, let's see. Maiku, are you kind of usher? You say that you're kind of.
I saw them. Like I wanted to leave and go look, but I wanted to not lose my spot. So I realized they were good Samaritans, and I can appreciate good karma and not make them go all the way back to the line. Hey, you guys are up here, and then I usher y'all back because I was pretty close to the front. I couldn't give up my spot, but y'all did a good thing. So feel free to jump up front.
Good. There's no such thing as good. We just did.
Okay, so you usher them to the front. They join you, and a couple people go up to the ticket booth and head on in. Well, let me read you this box text. A silver statue of a dancing fairy is mounted on the roof of this ticket booth and surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with an animated depiction of the night sky with a shooting star arcing across it. An elderly goblin perches behind the ticket counter, peering at you quizzically through a spyglass. He lowers the spyglass and calls out, "Greetings, fair goers."
I draw my sword. Be careful! It's a goblin.
Whoa! Hold on.
Ulrich. It's okay.
Goblins are an evil race and must be exterminated.
No,
They
no,
are servants of the Dragon Queen
Dragons.
Tarkesis.
no. This one is good.
Good.
He pulls out like this ear horn. He's like, "Did you say Cheez-Its? What?"
But wait, if there are good members of an evil race, my whole worldview is...
It's day one and it's shattered.
Just as there are evil humans, there may be good goblins.
Never thought of that.
Yeah.
I'll put my sword back. in the
You will
sheath.
find many wondrous things here.
Strange.
You want a beer? What?
Oh, I want a lot of beer. Yes.
Oh, well then you're gonna need a ticket.
I told you it was an evil race.
One ticket, please.
So as he starts like almost getting tickets out, this little pixie kind of goes, like flutters right next to his ear, and he's like, "What? Really? Oh, all right." So he ducks down underneath the counter, pulls out this wooden box, opens up the box. You can see on kind of the latch, there's a little engraving, little monogram that says NM.
Not
Is it up?
mine.
He took out the box. What is he doing with it? Just
He puts it on the counter, opens it up, and there's a little monogram on the latch that says
NM.
NM. You can read that.
Hmm.
Like, I have 4 tickets right here. So one of you, Micah, Miko,
Misu. Yeah.
yes, this here's your ticket.
Holy shit. Sweet. Free entry.
It's
He
Ulrich.
waited in all of that line for all that
Yeah.
time for
Is it-
no
Is
reason.
that no Ulrich?
Yes, I am Sir Ulrich Shieldbearer, Knight of Solamnia. Oh,
Here's your ticket.
thank you.
Kashmi. Am I saying that correctly?
right, right.
So hands you a ticket.
Thank you,
Liam.
sir.
There's Liam here.
Yeah, someone knows. It must be a trick if someone's giving me something.
Yes,
You
I
can
don't
have it
trust
anyway.
these goblins.
Have it anyway.
Nothing good comes of life.
Now I take it that you are you new to the Witchlight Carnival?
Yes.
Yes.
I've been here
Ooh.
before.
Oh, okay. So you
Right.
you can definitely show them around. But yes, you will need these wings, please, if you can get them. And he kind of pulls out this big sack and like has these little. It's like miniature butterfly wings, but you're supposed to wear them like a backpack.
Okay.
And then, so he pulls out a set for each of them. They're all different color. Like one's yellow, like one's
Do
blue.
you have any
There's
black?
Is there a red one? To be honest, I have a
I
red
would-
No,
one.
you can
black
switch them
one.
around. They
Okay.
just pick what color you like. You know?
Black, please. Something
But
that's
but you
dark
need to
black.
wear them at all times.
What happens if we don't? Because this kind of clashes with my outfit.
Well, then you will have to leave the Witchlight Carnival.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll wear it. Okay. It was a hypothetical. What would happen? You know.
So for your tickets, you are allowed 8 punches on your ticket there. Each attraction is 1 ticket punch. If you decide to use all of your ticket punches, then you can always come back and buy another ticket. But there's really no value to keeping your tickets. It's just sentimental after that.
Out of curiosity, how much are the tickets?
Oh, they are 8 silver pieces each.
And each ticket comes with 8 punches, or that's 8 silver
Yes.
pieces per punch. Oh, okay.
No. This ticket allows you into the carnival, and you can use it up to 8 times. If you
Out of character. How much money do I have? I don't have that on my thing.
I had to roll something for mine. It's in
Yeah,
the,
you can-
the handbook. You like roll some number
think it's like-
depending on how you live, and then
Yeah,
you
it's based
multiply
on
by 10.
I think I did that.
I
but
have-
it-
I have 10 gold on my character sheet.
I got.
How much do you have?
I have
What do you have,
10
Lee?
gold.
Yeah, Lee, what do you have?
I have 2.
2? That split the difference and go 6? Okay.
I have 50.
6 seems okay then. 6 okay?
I rolled
we know
it.
who's buying the next tickets.
Yeah.
Character has not been working a lot. He's just been brooding and drinking his way from
Mm.
town to town.
I'm not poor.
We have little use for gold in war-torn and salons.
I'm like a traveling salesman. I can't imagine that. I imagine I have more, but I don't know.
So we're buying tickets. Is that what we have to
No,
do?
I was just
We got
curious if I
tickets.
wanted
We
to.
can buy additional ones later.
Oh.
If you use them up, you can always go back and buy another ticket.
I'm sure I can cover you, gentlemen.
That's really nice. Thank you.
Sure, it
Alright,
comes
so,
with some kind of cost later.
Dropped all the characters here. Okay, wait. There.
How high can you fly with these things?
Well, they're purely for decoration.
Oh,
You jump up in the air. How high can we
Yeah.
fly?
Make an athletics check.
well, I am embarrassed.
Why don't you that tower over there and see? There's a tower over there you can climb up and jump off and see how high.
So he also pulls out like a little hand map that says, hand it to Keshmi. Says, since you've been here before, you can show them around. You know your.
Sure. Absolutely.
Ooh.
My friend Liam here needs a drink, so maybe that's where we'll start.
Perhaps it will cheer him up.
So there are a ton of people just pouring in, and you can see there's a couple different attractions you can go around to. And he yells at you before you leave. Don't miss the big top act. You want to go to the big top act, and also try to be the Witchlight Monarch at the end if you want to meet the Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. And after that, he goes on to the next person and just starts making money and looking at tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So you are. I have made this little icon here.
A little butterfly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's where you are.
I zoomed way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
so-
know it's kind of a big place.
I
So-
want to ride the mystery mine. I'm just throwing it out there. What do you guys? You guys like rides? I like rides. Let's go ride the mystery mine.
How did that creature know our names?
So I'm a little bit disturbed. No one usually knows me.
I don't
That's
care.
fine.
Free ticket. Free ticket. Free ticket.
I'm equally surprised.
You guys need to roll with the flow, guys. Sometimes things just happen. You can't explain.
I agree. Things happen.
Did we want to go get that drink at maybe this feasting orchard?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Is that the where we would get something to drink?
Yeah, they'd have a.
It wouldn't be the bar called Lost Property.
It's not a bar. So you want to head over to Feasting Orchard?
Right.
Okay. As you approach the Feasting Orchard, music and mirth radiate from this park.
Ooh.
The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie walk through the air. Stilt walkers pluck fruit from trees, musicians drum, pipe, and strum, and everywhere there is singing, dancing, and an inordinate amount of custard.
I love it.
How can these
There's
people
a
not
lot
be?
of custard.
How can they be so happy with war everywhere?
Have some custard.
Have some custard.
Custard and beer make everything better. Is there beer here?
Yeah, so you can grab a seat. They're serving like some small pies. They have some meads, some ales. They'll just kind of pass them, but they're not like huge like tankards. They're because there's kids here, so they don't want kids getting wasted. So they'll bring in like a reasonable glass.
When they're ordering, I'm telling them I have 5 more friends showing up. Can you go ahead and bring your glasses too?
I was gonna say, is there a limit to per person? Or how does this work?
They're not going to card you there.
Right? I will take 4.
There's also a gnome sitting on a rock playing the guitar. Lute. Sure, up
It's
here.
a lute, but it looks like a guitar because
That's right, yeah.
playing it.
Can I ask you to play a sad ballad for us?
It looks like an upright bass.
Yeah.
The pictures here. Okay. Is been show.
Ah.
See that?
Yep, Ellywick, Tumblestrom.
Yeah.
Big old albino frog.
It's like a, you know.
I want to ask if she takes requests.
So you go up to her. Okay.
Can you play like
Hello. Can I?
sad ballad?
She's playing just a little melody on the flute there.
I want to hear something dark about love lost, something that's wrenches your heart.
Hmm.
Maybe Canticle of the Dragon. That's a good one.
Innocence lost.
Let me think about that for a moment. It's just
You
kind of.
guys are a ball of fun.
Sadness
I have
war. Sadness
one
war.
for you. Oh, she starts playing. I heard this one from a far away land called Earth. What was the person's name? The cranberries. What's in your hand?
She's doing that.
Yeah, she's totally like.
I pull out a leather string and I cast my light cantrip on it to make it look like a glow stick and do like a glow stick dance.
Nice.
I'm gonna. When I see that, I spit on the ground. Cursed magic!
Oh no!
This
This is not going to go well.
Can I play you a song, sir?
It's not going to go well at all.
Our tank is scared of magic. Is that what we're realizing here?
Yeah, so I cast this one here.
Nice. Okay. It's like. Can I play you a song, sir? Mr. Knight with the arm. You got blood all over yourself. You know that.
Yes, I need to wash up. Is there a little knight's room somewhere?
Points to the back. There's little stalls. There's some little wash bins.
Okay, I will go wash the blood off my armor. The draconian guts off of
Don't go
my
falling
shield.
down the grass again, old man.
Then I'll put my helmet on after I wash my wound and come back out.
All right, I just come back out. You hear, "Brr, brr, brr, brr. It is now time for the fairy cake eating contest." And everyone's like, there's like a bunch of kids.
That sounds fun. I'm down.
Do I have any volunteers? And there's like
most
this big long table, so it's like a fighting contest basically.
I'm all in this.
I'm in. I'm like,
No.
hi.
This reeks of magic.
This whole place.
Yes, I'm not sure how you can still eat one thing. It's more magic than the other stuff.
It's getting progressively worse. All right, so those of you who are going to participate, there's like a little platform with a table and a bunch of chairs at the back. There's a few kids, maybe one or two other adults, but there's like maybe 4 or 5 extra chairs in there.
If it's mostly
enough of
kids,
that.
I guess I'll participate.
Yeah.
I am famished from hours of fighting in the hot sun.
I just want to do this to beat that kid to watch him cry.
I'm gonna hang back and observe this. Whatever happens next.
Okay. So as you go up, there's a person there who's taking your ticket, gives you one punch, leaves your ticket.
Oh wait, this is a punched thing?
Oh yes, of course. It's
I reevaluate.
a competition.
I
There's
reevaluate.
prizes to be won.
All right, I'm in for prizes. Okay, I'm in. I'll punch my ticket. Yeah. I thought it was just a way to get free pie. So.
Tickets are cheap. Relax.
Okay, so this contest table is piled high with small glazed cupcakes, each filled with a dollop of berry custard. And they explain the goal is simple: eat as many cupcakes as you can within 60 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so there's actual like rules on this thing. This is
Oh boy.
Okay, a contestant can swallow a cupcake in about 3 seconds. So we may have to like get some math out here.
3 seconds. Got it.
Get like a
Get my paper.
sheet or something. A contestant can swallow a cupcake in about 3 seconds and safely eat as many cupcakes as 3 plus its constitution modifier. For each additional cake eaten, the contestant must succeed a DC 10 constitution saving throw or take custard damage. So this is going to be a couple rounds.
Okay.
So you might keep track of how many you do. Okay. So
What is custard damage, by the way? Is that something that I can have a high AC for? Should I be blade singing while we do this?
So custard damage will, it's like you're kind of gorging yourself. You get sick, but you'll get over it.
Okay.
You may spew everywhere.
Yeah, amen.
Is this fairy magic? Am I? Because I'm sorry, that was a callback.
Okay, so
But you said we do our constitution plus 3.
it's
Before
3
we
plus
start
your
rolling.
because 3 plus its constitution modifier.
Oh, 3 plus constant modifier. Okay.
So you'll need to get your constitution modifier.
So mine's 3.
No, mine's
So
only one.
one cupcake in 3 seconds. Plus, 3 plus its modifier. Yeah, it's worded a little weird, but so the first round. Okay, so how many you can eat? One 3 seconds. Safely eat as many cupcakes as 3 plus. So what's your constitution modifiers?
Mine's 3.
Okay.
One.
Mine's 2.
1, 2.
Actually, I may blade sing anyway. I think I get a constitution modifier.
What is that? Is you like gonna pull out your sword?
No, I dance.
Don't eat these cupcakes.
I get a plus 3 bonus to any con saving throw, but that's not what you're doing. Okay, I will not blade sing.
I think you said we have to make Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, so you can eat up to 3 plus your constitution modifier. And then additionally, you must succeed on
that over that constitution modifier, you have to succeed in the saving throw.
a DC 10.
And
So you can keep eating and keep eating, but if you
So, like,
fail,
are we doing
then
this?
you're gonna.
But this is a 1 minute
Right.
task, right? Because my blade
Wait.
song lasts for 1 minute, so I can start it at the beginning, and I'm just sitting there dancing. You guys want what's going on? Do my blade
So
sing?
the match.
We'll allow it.
I'm gonna spit on the ground. He's using his twisted magic to cheat.
Isn't that right? The max you can eat is 20 because you said you can eat and swallow one every 3 seconds, and it's a 60-second contest. So the max anybody could eat would be 20. So you just got to decide over your constitution how many you want to eat to win, up to 20.
Yeah, we could do that.
All 20 right here.
Or we could go through round by round by 3 second round, right? Like
That's
Yeah, we
what
can do that. So the first 3 seconds, you guys, it's 1 per 3 seconds. So
I got one.
so actually it's at 360. So basically within 10 seconds, you guys are scarred. You got 3 or 4
got
each.
this.
Yeah.
20's easy.
I mean, even the kids are kind of keeping it like, yeah.
I can go for
Icing
6
and
last
custard
couple
all
of
over their faces.
them.
Okay, so who's gonna? Let's see.
Well, who?
So I guess
who
who has the
lowest number? It would
I
be
have the
lowest-
lowest. I have the lowest constitution.
Yeah,
You have
my-
the one.
and then
Yeah,
Cody's
so
next.
So this will be at
I
12,
can
12
eat
seconds.
one more
right?
without doing a Constitution.
So 12 seconds to eat your 4th. There. Goo. And each of you other guys, you pick up that one. So the next 3 seconds, do you want to push it? Maku, do you want to?
Oh, I'm going the whole way.
You're
I'm
going?
blade,
Okay.
I'm blade singing. Dude, I've already used the spell slot and everything.
Okay.
I'm in all the
Okay.
way.
So you roll a DC 10. Or
How do
DC
I roll?
Constitution saving throw.
I don't have my little icon, like my my thingy I can grab. My player.
You open your character sheet from the character.
Yeah, you'll have to go back.
Okay. So
You
the
just
attribute
click on Constitution, right?
It's because I don't have your characters on the.
I got
Actually, you know what? I can.
Let's see if it has this, because did it do it right? Wait, that didn't count it right, though. I get a plus. I did blade singing. I get a +3 bonus to any con saving throw, so I should have wrote down 3. It's still a 9. So.
Okay, so that was a fail. Okay, so roll a
Weak
d8.
stomach.
Custard's excellent. How can you throw that up?
I'm gonna keep going. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Okay, you take 3 custard damage.
Okay, that's hit points.
Yeah, just mark it off.
All right.
Okay, so who else? So you guys.
Did I eat it?
see.
Did I
The next
successfully
round,
eat it?
the next round, Maiku, and myself have to do it.
Okay.
Liam's still eating.
But just so
Yeah,
we're clear,
he's-
I still ate it, right? I'm still in. I just
Yeah.
hurt myself. doing
Yeah,
it.
you
Right, okay. All right.
like
I'm
you're
okay
trying
with
to
that.
choke it down.
I'm okay with that. All right. All right.
Like so-
that one
maybe
was tough. That was tough.
Maybe a
That was
berry got lodged in your esophagus
Yeah.
right here.
I got it. All right. I'm back in this, guys.
Okay,
All right.
next round.
Yeah.
For number 5.
Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw, situational bonus, +3.
Oh, no
Okay,
problem.
Okay. Ulrich makes it.
Chris
Oh,
said shit.
Oh yeah,
Bring on the
you gain your
pies!
composure again. Like
It's a bit
okay,
sweet
got
for
this
my
one.
taste, but yes.
I'll eat your pies, you deranged fighter, whatever is going on. I'm a shit talker when it comes to competition. Sorry.
Next round.
I'm like kicking a
wants-
kid's
who wants to keep
pie on their
going?
face and oh, don't
Shall
roll it yet. I'll roll
Good.
again.
Consume of another
Surprised.
cake. Mmm. Quite tasty.
Oh shit!
You
Now,
like
that one
the-
hit you
that
kind of hard.
Winchell's
hit me
commercial. Oh.
Ouch!
Taking 6 more custard damage. Okay.
Maybe your sorceries have twisted your gut.
Nobody loves custard more than me. Send it back.
and as you're like gagging on that one, the crowd go, "Ooh!" There's some kids next to you that are slowing down.
Take heart, younglings. We still have plenty of custard to eat.
no way you're winning. Don't
Now
cry.
everybody's doing it, right? Now everybody's in for the custard
Yep,
damage.
now we're all rolling saving throws.
Okay, you're going again.
Ooh, nice.
I'm all or nothing, man.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, or I'm throwing up.
Getting out all your good rolls at the custard eating contest.
It's a D8, right?
Yeah, D8.
Which is good because I could actually die from custard if I get hit one more time.
TPK by custard.
Yeah. The team was too
Custard
aggressive in the
kill.
custard contest.
It wouldn't be total party kill. I'm
Custard
over here
paladin.
going, oh, these guys.
Custard just gets up, walks out like.
That also hurt, but I'm like, I want to keep eating because hurting is like actually feeling something.
Damn it.
So this was what, round 7?
Yeah, this is
Or-
for 8 here.
okay, 8. Almost halfway through.
This is no problem.
Okay.
We send it back. I gotta win this.
Okay, one
This
point.
doesn't do so bad.
So for 9,
Round 9.
Yeah, roll for.
I hit a crit or I fail. It's like, what the shit, dude?
Oh,
bimodal
Finally
distribution.
take one.
I have 6 more.
It's a D8 we're rolling damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, D8.
Oh.
Okay, at this
Start-
point, my character does spew, and I'm like, I'm done. I tap out.
What a weakling. What a weakling. I'm just dancing.
Liam, there are
Falling
children
off
still
the
in this
sky.
contest.
Yeah, there's a kid next to me still eating, and I'm just like,
It will. It
What is
will.
it, like a really large kid? It's a really large kid. I mean, we're being honest, right?
It's a matter of honor. We must continue this to the
Nope.
bitter end.
A large kid turns to you.
fine, I'll do it. I'll go for it.
I'm in. What was it? Number 11? I'm in. Let's go. I'm still just dancing, dude.
Oh no, I got it.
Yes.
All right. Y'all buckling down.
I'll push it down.
It's you. It's right now. It's you guys and one
The fat
adult
kid.
and the fat kid.
That's
That fat kid just staring and just glaring. And you just slowly shoving him in.
This rotund youngling is very talented.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Just 10 is a success, right?
10, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Catching my second wind.
I am.
This is really
While
good.
no one's looking, I'm gonna lay on hands on myself.
It's like,
You gonna lay your hands on yourself?
Because I am
kinda like
but
tuck under the
no,
table and just.
That's gonna make it where you can't have your lights on during Halloween, man. You're doing it in front of kids and all sorts of stuff. Like laying hands on himself.
Where's that? I don't know where my phone is. I could do it up to 15 points, but I don't know where it's at.
Might be a feature, not a spell.
Yeah, it's probably a feature.
Are we on
Liam.
12 or 13 now? What are we on?
Is it healing hands?
Let's see.
No. 3 points. All right, here, lay on hands, Bull. Up to 15 points, yeah. I'm going to use this ability. And give myself 15 points.
You feel your stomach ease just a little. Okay.
I sense the foul stench of sorcery.
I was really quietly under the table. You couldn't see it. I want to see you touch me. That's all.
Wait, you're like a paladin though. That's
Yeah.
not sorcery.
I'll turn to the fat kid. I'll turn to the fat kid. Did you sense the foul stench of sorcery?
he's starting to sort of. What?
Never mind, youngling. Continue on.
He puts his head on the table.
I'll slap him on the back really hard. Come on, y'all. You can do it. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Falls out of the chair. Yeah.
3 left. What round are we on? I'm still just dancing. Slowing down a little bit.
We're like around 15 or so.
Ah, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Please don't die.
I could do this all day.
Ah, I died. Pass out.
So you
Pass out.
right on the head on the table. The crowd goes, "Oh!"
Oh wait, no, I fall on the stage because I'm like standing behind my chair. I'm not in the chair. And, just like
It's not good to
There's some carnival
exercise
workers
as you
that,
eat.
that grab your legs and grab your arms. They just kind of shuffle you off the stage.
Yes, my mother always told me you have to wait 1 hour after eating before dancing. I get cramps.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
What's this, number 17 now? A couple more.
Oh, I got
Made
it.
it. And
Oh,
you made it.
yeah.
All right.
I hope y'all keep a track of how many you're eating because I have not been.
No.
Well, that
That was, is this 16?
That was 16. No,
16.
now, I think.
So this is 17?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Good job.
That one did not go down smooth.
That one is boysenberry. I don't like boysenberry. It's gross. All right.
18?
Yep.
God.
I'm using up all my good rolls. If we actually get into
I think
a fight,
Ulrich's actually pulling forward on this one.
Yes.
18.
19. All right.
Yep.
Leon failed again. Shit. Lay on hands again.
Perhaps you should give up, my friend.
Oh, holy crap. Okay.
Last one.
Yeah,
The
this
whole
is-
crowd's cheering from both of you guys. Like, come on, more, one more.
Yes! Victory is mine!
I'm still alive.
Thank you. I shall now accept my prize. Well fought battle, my friend.
I'm stuffed.
Yes.
How long does this damage last?
Oh, not long. Yeah. They'll kind of splash some water on your face and give you a little bit to drink and kind of help you work it out.
Yeah, where's the little knight's room again? Where's that?
Tis
They
that
kinda
way.
usher you to the back. Yeah.
Vomit and come
Yeah,
back.
there's like vomit all around the thing because you
Custard.
have to like
Putrid stench of
step
victory.
lightly over it. Okay, so let's see if I can. Made these roll tables, so we'll see. Did that
Replica
actually show up?
unicorn horn filled with candy.
Yep. So that a little goblin comes up and congratulations, and hands you this little replica unicorn horn. This
Try not to punch him in the face.
fill with candy. Maybe it's topped with a little bit of custard at the top.
Does it have like a strap where I can wear it?
Yeah, it could have like a necktie.
What does this do?
Surprise! Congratulations!
It's
You
filled with candy.
eat it and it makes you happy, like the custard was supposed to.
Get away from my candy, man.
Are you stealing it from him? Is that...
Get your own prize.
You know what? Since you're such a close race, we'll give you a prize as well, sir. Hands you a glove puppet in the shape of a wizard. As an action, you can move the puppet's arms to cast a minor illusion cantrip.
I will grab
Freeze the
it,
puppet.
throw it down on the ground, and spit on it. Foul sorcery! The wizards are the ones that caused the cataclysm. They brought the wrath of the gods down on us.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna pick it back up and dust it off. Dust it off and put it on my hand and walk around. Now I'm gonna make a
This
glove.
is gonna
puppet
be
walk
so
around.
awkward.
Just wait till you get to the Fae. It's gonna be weird. Oh, bad.
Seems like a lot of work for such useless prizes. Such frivolous prizes.
Think of all that custard you got to eat, though.
That's true. It was tasty.
Better than battle rations, right?
That's true. That is true. Perhaps we should wash it down with some more mead.
Yeah, so y'all can hang out and take some time. I'd say about maybe an hour passes. Relaxing. Is there anywhere else you would like to go? Attractions here at the carnival.
Well, he handled my drinking thing, so someone else did.
Dragonfly ride sounds interesting.
It is not cool.
What is our fighter gonna get like freaked out because they're flying? I feel like we have to be cognizant of his limitations, you know.
Yeah, we should
Go
go. We
dragonfly
should go
rides.
play with the dragonflies.
Okay. Ooh. Dragonfly rides. Okay, huge lily pads rest on the surface of a pool glistening with phosphorescent algae. Giant dragonflies use the lily pads as landing platforms, buzzing loudly overhead with wings as brilliant as stained glass windows, and alighting briefly to drop off, pick up excited passengers. Near the entrance, a small, smiling tree turns your way and beckons you over. A red squirrel clings to its leafy canopy, peering at you suspiciously.
Hmm.
And I will show you a picture. Pictures.
Can I throw a cupcake at the squirrel? Be gone, squirrel!
Oop.
Friend Maiku,
Mm.
what was that dance you were doing back there?
That is my blade singing dance. My elvish comrades that took us in taught me and my
Elves.
sister that. Yeah,
Were they the Quilinasti or the Silvanani?
they were the traveling elves that I met in a forest a bunch of years ago.
Hmm.
I don't think they were aligned with any specific clan. They were traveling and they were vagabonds, but they were nice people and it took me and my sister in when we needed it. So
It's quite different than the courtly dances that we have where I'm from.
yeah, unfortunately, it did not help me as much as I had hoped during the battle for the custard. So
Wow.
Dang, I don't have that picture.
Dancing is not typically used in an eating contest, so.
Yeah.
yeah,
Luckily, I had such strong fortitude and had all those hit points to heal.
yeah, yep. I should have reappropriated some of my attributes before I realized the Constitution was as good as it was. That would have been good to know.
Okay, I couldn't find a picture, but just imagine like a treant, and there's like this little red squirrel just kind of sitting on. He's wearing like the same butterfly wings. You look around, like everyone's wearing these butterfly wings, even the people who are working all the
So that
booths and all the.
That was a treant. Like I just threw a cupcake at a treant. I meant to throw it at the squirrel. I didn't realize it was like a living tree. I thought it was just in a tree. Sorry, kind tree, sir. That was meant for the squirrel.
Kind of like.
Greetings, noble guardian of the forest.
And the little squirrel's like, hey, he didn't talk much.
I am sure he is wise.
Think
Oh, yeah,
how
really
old he
wise. He's a wise guy, yeah.
He must be really old. Think of all those years he had to live through life's pain.
Prefer the tree and squirrel. Squirrel stole food from us. So
Make a perception check after you said that comment.
Oh, where's perception? There it is.
Oh, nailed it.
As soon as you said like, living through all the pain, you just see him go.
I'm telling you, brother.
Obviously dejected. Like,
You have depressed the noble guardian forest.
little squirrel's like, come on, buddy, cheer up. It's all right. Hey, you guys want to run the dragonflies? Yeah, you want to ride?
No.
Oh, come on, buddy. I promise it's pretty much safe.
Come on, my friend, it'll cheer you up. Have you ever ridden a dragonfly before?
Can we call them something else? He has a real aversion for dragons. Can we just call them squirrel flies while we're here? Can we ride the
Yeah,
squirrel
sure.
fly?
Yeah, why not?
Only the evil dragons. Are these dragonflies of good?
Some might be jerks. I don't know.
Very well, I shall give it a try.
All right.
Yeah, I'll give him. I don't really like to give the squirrel a punch card. I'm anti-squirrel. Sorry.
So the treant has like this little puncher. Is like, Northwind, give him the ticket. Get the punch it. Punch it. It's like hand him the ticket and the tree. Let you in for the dragon. Okay, so there are 8. So how many of you are going in?
I'm going.
I'll go.
I'll
Yep.
go. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so all going in. Okay.
Yeah.
Reluctantly.
Okay, so there are 8 giant dragonflies, all on little pads. Looks like maybe 5 of them are open right now. There's not a huge line right now. So you can all get on one if you would like.
If there's one that's gold, I will get on that. I will avoid red and black.
I will ride the red one. That's
I
fine.
want to find the one that looks like it's going to nose dive into the ground.
Yeah, can I find the suicidal one?
Oh my gosh.
Perhaps we should strap our friend Liam to the gold. To the dragonfly. I fear he might leap to his death.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and I'll survey the dragonflies and choose one that I feel like might fly the highest.
Okay. Still kind of pick out the ones you feel that are going to be best for you. And also another dwarf comes on the last one.
This one has a pinstripe.
Mine's got a decal, extra 5 horsepower.
Horsefly power.
Horsefly power, yeah, horsefly power. Yeah.
I'll kneel down in front of mine and say, "Greetings, noble dragonfly. Please allow me on your back so that we may fly."
Okay, so you'll hop on, you get strapped in, and they're kind of going through like, stay on the dragonfly. Like you can steer it, but just be careful because they get kind of crazy, you know.
It's a kid's ride. I don't need this stupid
Yeah.
instructions. This
Yeah.
is fine. Just let me go. We're gonna fly some dragonflies.
This appears to not be really kid friendly, but they let kids in on anyway.
I wish I had a lance right now.
Was it a good idea for us to drink all that beer right before we came over here?
So do we like?
So-
Are we gonna take off, or I mean?
Yeah, so as they're explaining the instructions, one of the dragonflies gets spooked and it just takes off with the dwarf strapped to it. And he's like, "Ah!" Now these they're kind of like they have a strap on them, so they're like tied. They're kind of tethered sort of to the ground, but they could still go pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all want, you can actually take your dragonflies and try to
Okay.
catch him or
Yes, to the air! We must rescue that noble dwarf before he plummets.
Smack my dragonfly on the ass like a horse.
All right, so anyone who wants to try to steer your dragonfly must make a DC 12 animal handling check.
Oh shit!
Animal handling.
That's a wisdom. I got
DC 12.
Uh-oh.
No.
11. Is that good?
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see.
man,
Kish
good job,
me, no.
Liam.
Ulrich, no. Good, Liam, okay, you got yours.
Go the right way.
Oh, and Michael, you
Yeah.
got yours too.
Look, have y'all never ridden dragonflies
Yeah.
before?
So
Shit's easy
Ulrich
peasy.
and Kish they're kind of they're kind of bucking you a little bit, but you can't really control them. They're just kind of like hovering.
Too used to
Smack
war
it in the
horses.
ass. Smack it in the ass.
It's not responding to my warhorse commands. Knee commands.
And Michael and Liam, you can zip up and
It's pretty cool.
try to grab them if you want to.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
just want to fly by him. I just want to watch him suffer.
Oh
Just grab the reins like this. Just do this.
Imagine I'm trying to grab my beard if I can.
Okay, let's make a. What would that be? Unarmed attack roll.
Okay. Let's see inventory.
Are you unbuckling his seatbelt? Is that what you said?
Oh, he's trying to grab him by the beard.
Oh. Oh, nope.
Help me!
Let's see, what do I have?
While you guys are trying to figure out how you're going to save that dwarf, Ulrich and Keshmi, make a perception check.
I could lightning lure the dragonfly.
Bug zapper.
Yeah, just bug zap it.
Ooh, I did good in 15.
So you both, as they're flying up trying to catch this dwarf on this dragonfly, you kind of glance off to the side and notice that there's a cloaked figure. Kind of, you can't really make out a lot of features, but you can tell that there's like black underneath this cloak,
Hmm.
and they kind of look suspicious and then start running the other way.
So I'm flying around. And I'm not really in control of my dragonfly though.
So you're actually pretty close to the ground. So if you wanted to like jump off and
I'm gonna hop off. And,
Okay.
And
so yeah, you
I'm like, that's it. That was interesting. So I hop off and I'll see if I'll kind of tail him. Is he taking off like he's?
Yeah, he's trying to
He's
get through
escaped?
the crowd.
Okay.
So everyone's coming in with all this noise and this yelling
Yeah.
dwarf, and he's trying to push his way through.
I'll pursue.
Okay.
It was very suspicious.
Can I lightning lure the dragonfly?
Sure.
I create a lash of lightning energy that strikes it, and I can
So is that-
pull the dragonfly to me.
So is that an attack roll?
I don't mean it mean, but yes, it would be.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
there is not ill intention, but I need to
Okay.
stop this wild dragonfly somehow. Oh wait, no! I'm gonna lightning lure the dwarf off of the dragonfly and pull him onto mine, so that we can, because I'm in control of mine, and get
Okay.
him off the wild one. And this, I yell, "This might hurt a bit," and then I fucking lightning lure his ass.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So I create a lash of. I'm hoping I roll low. Roll low. I hit him for 5 damage.
Okay.
Um,
So he needs to make a. Just do.
you want to fail this? Oh God! See, stuck on the thing.
So he.
So he didn't.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
So he just shocked the crap out of him.
No.
Ah!
I don't think he
What are you
takes any damage.
doing?
Yeah, he doesn't take any damage.
Help
I just
me!
missed the lightning lure. He didn't take any damage. I missed.
Okay. Let's try. Let's make this interesting. Roll a d20.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
One's good, right?
So you do end up hitting the giant, giant dragonfly.
Bug zapper.
It just kind of stops midair and starts falling to the ground.
Can I try to grab one more time before the dwarf as he's flying by me?
Okay, yeah, go. Try to grab him. Okay.
I'm gonna try.
I guess. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it could also be like a athletics check, and if you want to do that either way. Either an attack or an athletics check.
I mean, my athletics is not much better.
Okay.
I'll try. I mean, it's not any worse.
There you go.
Okay, nice. Yeah. So you want to grab him by the beard?
Yeah, I'm holding my
Or-
beard and then I'm directing my dragonfly to land.
So you're like lowering him down as this.
Yep.
Okay, so you'll make it safely to the ground, and he quickly gets unbuckled and just. I hate this carnival.
What? No, thank you.
No, he's done. The tree kind of comes over like. "Ooh, ooh."
Oh,
Like, yeah, what happened here? What's going on?
I'll try to land behind him. Well, and run up to you. Yeah, the rest of you guys. Well done, friend Liam. You rescued that dwarf.
I was hoping he would thank me or something, but of course he didn't.
I'm sure he was appreciative.
I doubt it. Where did our tiger friend go? So,
I think he chased some strange-looking person
what?
off that direction.
Why would he do a thing like that?
Can I? I'm still on my dragonfly. Can I just just cut loose, and I'm flying that across the like the chase after, catch me, help catch me. Yeah.
Air cover.
Yeah.
No, they'll pull down
Oh.
the dragonfly. Like make sure everything. Like, we need to check this thing out. Make sure nothing.
No.
So that dragonfly was obviously spooked by something.
We head after him.
Okay,
right?
I see.
Maybe we
so
should
now we'll-
investigate the dragonfly.
Maybe that guy who spooked the
Yeah.
dragonfly.
The dead dragonfly is it dead? The one he zapped?
It's gonna twitch it. Like it'll be okay, but
This is what
Okay.
becomes of sorcery.
Can I tell if any magic or anything was cast on it?
Other than my magic?
Well, yeah, other than your magic.
I can tell you that yes.
Yes,
I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
it's obvious, isn't it?
I forgot about that already.
Yeah, you could make like an Arcana. Let's see if there's any.
Put it on the main screen. Where do you find out?
I brought your
Should be
characters
in your
onto the.
skills.
Still don't
Look at
see my
this.
character screen up there.
Yeah, I don't either actually.
Hmm.
Oh, it's in the landing. You got to pull him into the carnival. My character screen is in the landing.
Oh, I can do it that way.
Yeah, you can come over here and do stuff.
Yeah, give me a second.
I'll have to mess with that. Make sure
That actually helps.
scenes are working. But yeah, I always had mine like minimized at the top, and drop it down when I need it.
14.
You don't think it was magical, and something obviously spooked this dragonfly, but it didn't seem anything magical happened to it,
Other than lightning.
other than being a giant dragonfly that's in a magical carnival.
Could you?
That's-
I'm going to check my animal handling, if you're okay with that, and inspect it up close. The one that was damaged. See if there was like a blow dart or something that was thrown on it, and something to
Sure.
physically spook it. And I don't see anything.
No, it's just kind of twitching there.
Just twitching on the ground.
So we'll pan over to Kishmi as you're following this person through the crowd.
So it's like swimming upstream. The crowd's going the opposite
Yeah,
direction.
so it's like New York rush hour on the sidewalk. You're trying to.
Could have really
Okay,
used the
I'm pursuing.
dragonfly support on that one. That'd been nice.
Mhm. Yeah, I follow as closely as I can to try and catch up with him.
Okay, and as the crowd kind of breaks through, and you're bumping into tons of people.
Yeah,
Bump
yeah.
into this
Hmm.
large, it looks like a friar almost. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. And are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm out of my way. Go forward.
I'm sorry about that, sir. And it opens out into the crowd. You could make a an investigation or a perception, something like that. Like you're trying to search for somebody.
Okay. Investigation.
Sure. Okay, you don't see
Oh, like he got away.
anything you don't see anything that's recognizable from the figure that you saw earlier, except as you're kind of looking around from behind you, you're
What? I turn around. What
then
do
it's-
I see? I heard a noise.
Same crowd of people, yeah. Kind of sounded like a bird or a crow or something.
Oh,
Like some kind
so
of
I'll
caw that.
I'll look upwards. I see anything
There's-
flying.
There's some random birds, but they're not that close.
Oh.
You look back, and there's still the same crowd. They're kind of still looking dragonflies, see what's going on.
I lost him. I guess So I don't see anything out of the ordinary to pursue. I guess I'll return back to them.
Okay.
I saw this shadowy figure run away as soon as that dragonfly lost control, and he seemed very suspicious. So I pursued, but I lost him. Alas.
I too saw him. He did look suspicious. Looked like a sorcerer of some type.
You must have had something against that dwarf.
I couldn't really make out the figure. It's very dark.
While you're gone, we saved the dwarf. He's good. But he wasn't very thankful, that asshole.
Yeah.
As you're kind of gathering back up the treant and the little squirrel kind of come up to you, the treant gives you like a very humbling gratitude, like thank you. And the squirrel like, yeah, thanks for helping that dwarf, man. He's such a jerk. He just ran off. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bud? Pointing to you.
Oh, I saw somebody run away just as the dragonfly lost control. It was very suspicious, but I, alas, lost him. He was a very dark figure.
Kind of weird. So kind of a bunch of dark things going on around here, and like the Trent kind of nudges like,
Like what? What's
like,
been
what do you
happening?
mean? Things gone missing, people disappearing.
Oh,
Typical Tuesday kind of shit. You know?
We saw a lost and found at the front.
that's very interesting. Tell me more.
Lost property? Things gone
You've
missing.
lost. So people have gone missing.
Occasionally, no.
Was anybody hurt?
End up
in the
eventually.
process?
I don't know. The Trent's still nudging him.
Well, it is wartime. That's to be expected.
He looks up to the tree and it's like, well, we just tell him about the carnival. Like, what this? It's really not Mr. Witch's and Mr. Light's carnival. This isn't their carnival. They're not even from the Feywild. Not that matters. You know what? We're all a big one happy family here. But I tell you what, this carnival can't run without Mr. Witch's pocket watch. That's for sure. He never loses it. I hope he never does, because then let's never see this carnival.
Huh.
And Mr. Light, he's more than happy to see smiling faces. If he's happy, the carnival's happy, everything's happy. He loves it.
What happens when he's sad?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
But I tell you anyway, it's really bad.
So when we were trying to ask him about the disappearances, the tree ant was like nudging him, like, don't say anything.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something you're not telling us.
We could make a persuasion.
I think because I kind of had a heart-to-heart moment with that treant too. I think I'll.
It's just oak face, like.
Come on, treant. Don't let this come between us, man.
Kind of glances over you.
You're gonna hurt my one feeling.
So kind of like, so he doesn't really like talk in sentences. It's kind of more of a mumbling, like, but the squirrel does translate for him. So he's like,
Groot.
Yeah, it's like a Groot.
I am Groot. I am tree ant.
Oh yeah, Northwind. Northwind says that there's people gone missing. There's this whole what do you call it? It's not a yeah, these people going missing from these people who have been let into the carnival.
Wait.
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light know it, but they don't really want to talk about it.
Like people giving free tickets and then they disappear?
Nah, more like people who were, let's just say, let in here by other means and now have kind of free reign over whatever they want to do because maybe they have something on the light. I don't know.
Do you know where we could speak to Mr. Light?
If you become the Witchlight Monarch at the end of the festival, then yeah, you can definitely talk to them. Then.
Oh, they don't take an audience?
No, not really. They don't really mingle with the customers that much.
That should not be difficult.
Yeah, you're already 1 for 1 on winning contests. We just need, what other contests are there to become the monarch?
Perhaps there's jousting.
Or sword fighting, right? Or
yes, sword fighting. That would be good.
Poetry.
Yeah.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff here. You just need to explore and just find out. Maybe talk to some other people. Maybe they have more information than I do. But that's what we got.
Can you tell us where the last people went missing? Do you remember last time that happened?
I mean, the carnival goes around all over the place, all over the time. People and things just go missing.
Oh, I see.
Has there ever been
looking
an
for
accident
witnesses
like this? An accident like this with this dragonfly thing? Does this happen often?
More recently than sometimes.
The safety record of this place must be horrendous.
Yeah, good talk.
We can report them to OSHA later already.
All right, so.
Hey, I appreciate your help. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the carnival. Let us know if you need anything else. We'll probably help you out if we can. But yeah,
Thank you, kind Roby.
Farewell, small creature.
Yeah, see you. Tree go.
The tree, but the tree.
Goodbye, forest. Goodbye, forest guardian.
All right, I recommended the dragonfly. Who's next?
I'd say probably another hour has gone by between talking and chasing it.
Well, I think we need to get serious about winning this monarch thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need to find another.
Can we win it as a group?
Yes,
we
need to
need
find
another contest.
competition.
Maybe a feat of strength, so that I can show my prowess.
Snail racing, maybe that will have it.
Okay, first off, you're gonna go to an amusement park or something. You don't zigzag all over the park, guys. You pick an area, you work your way through, and like I'm just saying, like are we carnival noobs here, or
well, the carousel is just over there. We can go to the carousel.
Like I'm excited for snail racing. I just think we got to work our way around, right? Like I mean, like we'll burn out. Too many.
I must admit a desire to ride this carousel.
That gets you excited. Huh?
Are you looking at the pink horse?
As long if they have a noble steed.
Oh yeah.
To the carousel we go.
This. I do have a picture. Okay, good. Do have pictures this time.
No horses. Oh,
okay.
Pixies.
So, a procession of wooden unicorns stands motionless on a circular wooden platform. Fairgoers clamber onto the unicorns' backs. A female centaur sets the ride in motion. The unicorns shake their manes and creak to life, cantering around the carousel to the delight of their riders.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that sounds fun.
So as you approach the carousel, there is players. See this figure.
She looks
Oh.
distraught.
Yeah.
She's sitting at the ticket counter, just kind of waiting for the thing to let more people on. Little kid comes up. It's like, Dad, look at the horse! Look at the horse lady! She just looks down like, I am not a horse. Thank you. I'm a human who made a bad deal. Things go wrong sometimes in life, kid. Just have to deal with it.
We over here.
ride or not? Like,
Her last name is Cloppington.
yeah.
Do we ever hear that interaction with the child?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are like approaching the kid, just kind of runs up.
Oh, she made
Mm.
some type of bargain with a sorcerer.
She kind of glances up. How did you know?
Yes, I am well aware of the twisted evil of magic.
I am a twisted magic doer.
It was the mages of high sorcery that brought forth the cataclysm and destroyed our entire world and made the gods leave us.
You seem to have it worse than I do.
I pat Ola on the back. I was like, why don't you go ride a pony? It may make you feel better.
Yeah.
Good idea. Good idea. We wish to ride the carousel, please.
And you just say that carousel kind of slowly comes to a halt. All the kids get off. Okay, it's one punch on the ticket.
Which one is the
Yeah.
fastest?
So they all look pretty close to the same.
Because this is like not a real carousel like we're used to. This is you said they get to wander around on the circle themselves, right? They come to life and they're not tied to anything mechanically, so you could potentially go faster than other ones, right?
Carousel races.
No, they all set in like a carousel, but just they don't have the pole.
Oh, okay.
So somehow they're magically suspended in.
Oric's gonna laugh.
Can you feel the magic, Ulrich?
All right, so she allows you on, and she punches your ticket, but before the ride starts, you notice that so there's pairs of unicorns. So there's like 2 and then 2 and then 2 and then 2 all the way around. And on the this reins like the back, so that like little bridle, they have little monograms, and some of them have worn off. So one side by side, one the first pair, the name tag reads, first one's name tag is Fortune, and the one next to it, it's 4 letters, but there's only a B, and the rest are kind of smudged out.
Like starts with a B?
Yeah, it starts with a B and then kind of smudged out. The second, so you each get on. I assume you get on maybe one of the pairs. The second pair, okay. We should. Okay, so the first one, his name is Fortune.
Yep.
And the other one is. It kind of looks like almost puffed up, like it's trying to be stronger than it is. And it has a B and 4 letters. 3 are scratched out. B blank. The second pair, the one there's kind of one almost going ahead of the other one. The first one's name is Pride.
It's like Pride.
And the next one also has 4 letters on its monogram, and the last letter is an L. 3 blanks and then an L.
I'll get the one with the blanks and the L.
Yeah.
The third pair. One looks very stoic, and the other one looks more like earthy, has some green hues on it. The one on the outside is named Stone, and the one on the inside, its monogram has an M and then 2 smudged letters and then an S. And the last pair that you get on, how I describe this. The first one is named Stitch. And the other tag on the other unicorn has 4 letters, and the third one is an N, but the others are kind of smudged out.
Okay.
M
So
is in
that's just
Michael.
N.
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 Oh, okay.
November.
Yes. Okay. And how do they look? Do they look interesting? Stitch and the other.
The second one with the smudged letters, it looks like it's almost like an illusion, like there could be multiple of this unicorn in the same space.
Mm-hmm. So it's blurry. Mm.
And Diana comes up and notices, like, you looking at their tags as well. I've heard complaints about their names being smudged.
Yeah. Why are their names missing on one of each of the pairs?
This carnival goes all over the place. There's kids rubbing their greasy little hands everywhere. Smudgy nameplates, it's not uncommon. But if you would like, I can give you some ink and you can correct it for me, and I would very much appreciate that.
Oh, sure.
There's
We could
each like a
certainly
little
help.
vial of this kind of goldish
Okay.
ink. Some
We can do
brushes.
that.
So the first one is fortune, but it's
Did
the
it start
description was that the second one with the missing letters is just puffed up.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I think the second one is pride goeth before the fall. FALL.
Right.
I think the fortune is bold.
And
Ah.
fortune bold.
Oh, fortune favors the bold.
Favors the
Favors
bold.
the bold.
And then
Yes.
you said
Yes.
pride and go. You said
Yes,
pride.
and then the
Pride goeth before the fall because they said pride was going a little bit first to the before
So
the fall.
The
Right,
Stitch
right.
one should be Lilo.
Wrong
It's a
genre.
stitch. I think it's probably a
Stitch
stitch in
and-
9 because that
Stitch and
saves
9,
time.
Yes, that's
But it's oh, it is, yeah. Because it had
And
the
then what about the other one that was green?
Stone something.
maybe a rolling stone gathers no moss.
moss.
Oh yes.
Yep.
So we'll oblige the operator and write in what we think these say.
Okay.
We do our best
Okay.
anyway.
Gets all the ink files back from that. Appreciate that. And let me get this ride started for you. And
Good thing we don't have
On it.
Brendel with us.
B.
why did you write a 7?
Of course, you pretty purple unicorn.
So as the carousel kicks into life, music starts playing, and you notice that the unicorns, the ones you're riding, kind of glance back up at you and start whispering, like, "Hey, appreciate the help." Like each of them kind of sounds similar, but they're each talking to you individually.
You're welcome.
Don't mention it, noble steed.
So you want to hear some secrets?
Oh yes, always.
The horse's mouth, please.
It's directly from us. Okay, so yeah, so they kind of turn to you and they're still talking. They whisper, so only you can hear them individually. So they each kind of go around and say, I think you're missing something. Looking for something you lost."
This is true.
Yes, my compatriots, my noble warrior friends.
Do you think you could help me with this?
We can give you some information that might be helpful in locating what you might be lost.
That would be very, very meaningful to me.
I would be very grateful. I've been searching for a long time.
So for Kashmi, I need to write this down too. Or just Kashmi. that one, the unicorn that you're on says, the thing you're searching for is in Bavlorna's lair. She has it.
Who's Pavlorna?
She's a hag of sorts. Who lives in this face swamp.
I knew it!
A stilted cottage.
Okay.
Oh, Baba Yaga. No, what is that? That's like the Witcher thing, right?
No, it's from
Uh-huh.
folklore. Yeah,
Yeah, but it wasn't it like in the last Witcher too, the big like fucking
like
the
a
house on legs.
chicken
and
legs.
Oh,
the
yeah, was it? Oh,
chicken-legged
yeah.
house? Yeah.
Makes
But
me
more
think
awesome.
of was it Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, yeah.
Balmorda also sounds like that hag in Willow.
That was Bavmorda.
Bavmorda.
It's about Bavlorna.
You
Totally
said some
different.
swamp?
Totally different.
Some named swamp?
She's in a face swamp.
Fey swamp. A Fey swamp. Generic.
Oh.
Oh, I'm grateful for your information.
And I can also tell you that this hag you seek, and this item that you have lost, this hag is allergic to seeing someone run widdershins.
What? Bless you.
That's what it says, like, right?
Allergic? Someone
Allergic to
running
seeing-
what?
To run
Widdershins.
widdershins. WIDDERSHINS.
I haven't
Widdershins.
done that since college.
That's when you pick up the girl and you put them on your shoulders and you hold them by the shins. You run with her shins. And
Okay. It's like a name, I guess. Okay.
Okay, so as Keshmi's hearing that, Liam, yours says that thing you seek is kept by Skabatha.
By
I'll write that down.
okay.
Uh,
Do you know where I could find Skabatha?
that one is Skabatha. She lives in a hollowed out tree forest. And she sleeps in a dollhouse. First creature she sees when she wakes up.
Say that again. I didn't hear that.
The hag, the hag you seek sleeps in a dollhouse and can't remember the first creature she sees when she wakes up.
I didn't hear that last part still.
Okay. It says the hag you seek sleeps in a dollhouse and can't remember the first creature she sees when she wakes up.
Okay. Interesting.
And turn one